It's time to save Capcom and Square Enix. Before we begin, I just wanted to say that crossovers has always been a part of. Some crossovers are good, some are not. Let me give you for example, Marvel vs. Capcom, Capcom vs. SNK. Now, these are the first two games that got me interested in crossovers. Or in this case, got me interested in Kingdom Hearts, which Kingdom Hearts is also another crossover. Now, Capcom, we all know what happened with Capcom localization. And just about 3 days ago, at the time of this upload, or 4 days, I believe it's 3 days. Recently, I would say, Capcom just introduced a trigger warning, which most people didn't care. However, this was a telltale sign that localization are trying to censor games that are problematic, like Capcom vs. SNK, which if you don't know SNK, one of them is King of Fighters. What I'm about to tell you is about King of Fighters Maximum Impact that I released in the PS2. Maximum Impact, well, I don't remember which King of Fighter games I played. I know Maximum Impact I played. I'm not sure about the other King of Fighters. It's been a while, but I know Maximum Impact I played it. And one of them, I don't know if this character is still alive in the recent King of Fighter games. Leon Neville. Hang on a sec, I need to check. Leon Neville. Yes, and trust me, if she's still here, the Wokies, oh, they hate her because she's attractive, similar to Viesa. And not only that, don't forget Mai Shiranui, also attractive. I didn't get into the lore of it. So far, the only story I know is that I believe Mai and Andy are together. Based on what I've heard, I've seen the anime. They have an anime as well. Oh yeah, let me show you before we continue that, let me show you this article. Not all of it. Now this is it, which it's a telltale sign. I'm showing you this. On top of this, the poster cover-ups cleavage of Fatal Fury and King of Fighters Mai Shiranui, which is of course, and Goddess Athena Asamiya, who is wearing bikini. Censorship occurs at the end of the English language trailer for the game. So, best bet, play the Japanese. It's not going to be censored. Hopefully. Well, there's a lot of things. I'm not going to get to it any further. Remember, that trigger warning is it's a telltale sign. I mean, it's not that hard. I don't know what's going on with SNK. So far, hopefully, because all I know is that that when Saudi Arabia is owning King of Fight, or perhaps no, they're owning SNK, I overheard them saying that they're allowed to do what their content's supposed to do originally. I don't know, but I am crossing my fingers that is true. It is going to be owned by the Saudi Arabian prince, or soon to be king. I'm crossing my fingers. King of Fighters will not be censored. It will continue to be as it is. It's not easy to find fighting games or video games that aren't censored, because right now most of the games are either games made in Asia or anti-woke or even indie games. Indie games are most likely the equivalent of a small YouTube channel. We need to give more exposure to these people. I don't know how long does it take until Capcom or Square Enix are going to open their eyes, because right now the pushback against Wokies or DEI bridge is unending. Recently, from Dr. Disaster, says that according to Grumps, Amy Shaw is just recently posted a job list in the UK for either consultancy or perhaps even position anything, and it turns out most of these people that are in the chat that Amy Shaw is handling is either voice actor or writers, which is why, and most importantly, many studios are seeing this. The Sweet Baby Inc. Detected and the DEI Detected had just surpassed 400,000 members. I'm guessing 100% one of them have to be a video game developer or a CEO, and they knew it's not going to do well, and they seen the failure of Suicide Squad. Oh no, they're trying to avoid that.
Leanne, you do know why you're in this, don't you? All you have to do is perform for the benefit of the Syndicate. Let me just run through the rules for you. Your opponents have been chosen by the Syndicate, and I will tell you who they are. When you meet these fighters, the battle starts. The one left standing is the winner. How about it? Understand? Oh yes! I forgot one thing. When you lose, it's the end.
Leave a like and subscribe. Everyone, let us try to save Capcom and Square Enix before it is too late. If you want any woke or anti-woke detected, visit my second channel up here or link in the description.